What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are doing fantastic today. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm in a fantastic freaking mood. And I'll tell you why. The high today was 72. Man, it sure feels like fall and I'm so excited about it. Now that it's starting to cool down and it's starting to feel like autumn, it's time to start adding some fragrances to your collection that are gonna keep you smelling fresh during the season. But it doesn't mean that your bank account has to take the fall for it. And that's exactly what we're gonna be going over in today's episode. 7 affordable fresh fragrances, perfect for the fall. So are you ready? Because I'm ready. So let's do this. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family, and welcome back to My 2 Cents. My name is Brian, and this is the show all about boosting your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent. It was 72 degrees here today. It was freaking amazing. I think just the weather cooling down did something to my mood, because I'm in a fantastic mood, or I just woke up on the right side of the bed. And I got a great list of fragrances for you today. But before we get into the fragrances, I want to give a shout out to all the winners of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I also want to thank each and every one of you who participated in the giveaway. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. And don't you worry, because can you smell what my 2 cents is cooking? Because once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have to outdo myself. So we're gonna be doing another giveaway. So if you are new to this channel, or if you've been stopping by for a while, I'd like to invite you to join this beautiful fragrance family. Hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Throw me up those likes and drop me some comments down below, because all those things help the algorithm of this channel and help this family tree get bigger and bigger and bigger. So with all that out of the way, it's time to get into today's whiffs and sniffs. I never do honorable mentions, and the only reason I want to throw this in here is because it's a new discovery. I just did my full review on it, and per milliliter is quite expensive, and it is 2.6 Elixir from Carolina Fragrance Reviews. $35 for 15 ml. If you like boozy, tobacco, sweet, spicy, attention-getting, mass-appealing, niche quality fragrances, then definitely go check out my review right here. I'll leave a card for you. But yeah, honorable mention, I had to throw it in here because I'm freaking loving this juice. This thing's long-lasting and it's just a banger. It just is. 2.6 Elixir from Carolina Fragrance Reviews. That is my honorable mention. But so all these fragrances are under 60 bucks. You can find all these fragrances at fragrancebuy.ca. I've looked up all the pricing, and as of the recording of this video, I'm gonna leave all of the current prices here at the bottom of the screen. So we're gonna start things off, like I said, with the most expensive fragrance. But it's actually a niche fragrance, and it's very affordable. And it comes from the house of Etat, Libre Orange, and it's Amourette. So this is a spicy, aromatic, oody, woody, and slightly sweet fragrance. It's perfect for the fall. Perfect for the fall. Be perfect for the winter as well. The big notes that I get out of it are going to be a little bit of neroli. It's not a soapy neroli. It's just kind of just aromatic and fresh. There's some nice powdery, beautiful, sweet, aromatic iris in it, and then akagala wood. Really nice spiciness. You get this nice, rich, woody oud, and it's not animalic whatsoever. It's just nice and rich, dense. And then that's blended very well with some vanilla sweetness. Pretty long-lasting fragrance. I get a good 6 hours of longevity out of this. And also, for a 30 ml, you can find it for about $41 on Fragrance Buy. Or you can also get a 50 ml, which is gonna be a little bit more than that $60 price point, but a 30 ml will last you quite some time, especially get you through the fall. If you like fresh, spicy, aromatic, slightly sweet with a nice oudy backbone, definitely check out Etat Libre d'Orange Amourette. The next one also happens to be a niche fragrance, and it comes from the house of Mancera. It's Hindu Kush. Mancera, for the price, is some of the best niche fragrances you can buy. You can find this 60 ml at fragrancebuy.ca for, I think, about $56. That's how much I bought mine for, and I know it's still there because I just checked before this recording. It's got a lot of resinous, spicy incense in it. Of course, it's called Hindu Kush for a reason. It's got a cannabis note in it. It's not smoky, dry cannabis. It's more of like your green, herbaceous, flowery cannabis. That mixed with some incense and some spices. You get some leathery nuances coming from some labdanum. Then you get some really nice woods, some amber, some patchouli, a little bit of vanilla and musk. This is an awesome fragrance, definitely long lasting. I get 8+ hours out of it. If you like aromatic, fresh, spicy, green, slightly leathery, woody fragrances, then definitely check out Hindu Kush. For the price, you can't beat it. One of those fragrances be like, Hindu Kush. name that movie. So this next one, you can find at rack stores for stupid cheap. I don't actually recommend buying these off of discounters because you can find them at your rack stores for dumb cheap. But I'm gonna show you the full presentation because a lot of people don't do that. And also this is from fragrancebuy.ca. My mom bought this for me. And it's English Laundry Signature. Boom. There it is. Never been sprayed. I've got like a little 1 ounce bottle of this. It's a little travel size. I've got like 2 or 3 of them, so there's no need for me to spray this one. But this is what your full presentation is going to look like. At rack stores, you're probably just going to get the bottle. But this is a fresh aromatic woody fragrance with some really nice coriander and nutmeg flowing through the heart of it. But it starts out with like lavender, lemon, and cedar. And the cedar starts it out nice and woody, perfect for the cooler months. Though you could wear it as a signature scent all year round, but I really enjoy wearing it in the fall and the spring. For me, that's where this fragrance shines. You're also gonna get some nice sandalwood in the base, some nice musks, but it's a woody fragrance, spicy and aromatic through and through. You can find these at rack stores for like 12 bucks, $16 for 100 ml. Or you can get at fragrancebuy.ca for about $31, $32. And you get the full presentation. Makes you kind of feel like a cop. It's not the longest lasting fragrance, but it smells stinking good and it's affordable. If you're looking for a versatile signature scent that you could wear pretty much at any occasion this coming fall, definitely check out English Laundry Signature. Next up comes from the house of Kenneth Cole, and it's, again, Signature. I got 2 signatures in here. I should have just named this the John Hancock episode. I believe Kenneth Cole's Signature is actually discontinued, and I don't usually tend to put discontinued fragrances into my episodes, but this one you can find at discounters all the time. It pops up at rack stores all the time as well. I got mine for $19.99 at Burlington. I will say this about the fragrance, this comes with a magnetic cap. It's not one that you want to actually hold by the cap. The magnet in it is terrible, but the fragrance is really good. Get some really nice orange and like spiciness right up top. And that's gonna be coming from, I believe, pimento. It's really based around some really nice guaiac wood, which I get kind of like a cedar vibe from it because it definitely kind of has a little bit of that pencil shavings vibe to it, but like in the best way where it's like really nice fresh cedar. You also get some papyrus, which adds a little bit of like a spicy leatheriness to the dry down. Cardamom, some patchouli, some spices, all through and through. This is a fantastic fragrance. Again, not the longest lasting. I get about 5-6 hours out of it. Again, I spray on my clothes, so it's got enough citrus and spices and aromatics to keep you smelling fresh this fall with some nice depth to cut through the cold. And right now at fragrancebuy.ca, you can get this for 28 bucks for 100 ml. Totally worth it. This next one comes from the house of Hugo Boss, and it's Boss Bottled Night. Working on my night moves. This fragrance right here actually quite surprised me. This was a blind buy I picked up at a rack store. I think I paid $29.99 for a 50 ml. But right now, fragrancebuy.ca, you can get this for $28. That's actually a pretty good price. The main notes that I really get out of this are lavender and a few other aromatics. And then you're also gonna get a little bit of smokiness, and I think that comes from a nice birch note. And then a lot of woodiness and musks, and kind of some like dark and clean musks combined. This is quite a nice fragrance, and I was actually very surprised. Fresh, slightly spicy, but nice woody and musky. And the musks in it are quite enjoyable, actually very enjoyable. This is a great like evening time fragrance, though I could definitely see you wearing this to the office. Would be perfect in the spring and fall. It's got some really nice aromatics to keep you smelling fresh, a slight smokiness coming from that birch, and enough woods and musks to really punch through the cold. Definitely check out Boss Bottled Night. That's freaking good, man. One of my best rack store blind buys so far this year. So, you like Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultramol? Do you? What if I told you you could get Ultramol, sort of, but for like 24 bucks? And the fragrance I'm talking about is Afnan. It's 9 p.m. Still don't really know why it's called 9 p.m. Doesn't really make any sense to me. Maybe you're supposed to spray this on at 9 p.m. If you like sweet fragrances, if that's kind of your jam, but with some nice spiciness. And this has got really nice apple and cinnamon right up top. It kind of smells like a fresh apple pie. You're also gonna get some citruses in there just to kind of pop everything off. And then you're gonna get some really nice lavender. And the lavender is done very well in this. But you get a really nice sweetness coming from vanilla combined with some amber and tonka and this really nice rich patchouli. It's a really good fragrance, and the patchouli in it actually kind of gives it a little bit of a woodiness. Honestly, I was super surprised when I bought this. I did not realize that it is kind of a dupe of Ultramol, but as soon as I smelled it, I knew it. and it's really good. Doesn't smell exactly like Ultramol, but this is a long-lasting fragrance as well. I get 8+ hours out of it. It is a little sweet for my taste, but if you're into those like nice aromatic, sweet, spicy fragrances, definitely check out Afnan, 9 p.m. Freaking good. Why is it called 9 p.m.? I don't get it, but whatever. Last up on my list. This is gonna be the cheapest, and honestly, probably my favorite out of the entire lineup. And it comes from ScentStory, and it's 24 Gold Eau de Toilette. All right, so I love oud. And this starts out with oud and gaiac wood. Not the most natural smelling oud, but it's actually a pretty nice synthetic oud. But blended with those two top notes, you're also gonna get jasmine, and the jasmine is really nice in this, really nice. You can get this 50 ml, $20. Completely worth it. If you like oud, and if you want a nice beginner's oud, 24 Gold Eau de Toilette is freaking good. But not only does it have gaiac wood and oud in it, the woods don't stop there. It's got sandalwood, it's got cedar, and you get this really nice anise accord, or anise, however you want to say it. It's got some sweetness flowing through the veins of it, with some vanilla, and some really nice kind of almost slightly powdery resinous amber, and I believe it's ylang-ylang. I don't get much of that ylang-ylang, but it just adds a little bit of an aromatic kick to push those woods and pop them off your skin. For $20, that's a steal. I mean, just straight up. If you want to boost your mood, then definitely try out some oud. And this is a great beginner's oud. And what I really like about it, it's not your typical rose and oud combo. It's a little bit different. If you want to try a great beginner's oud fragrance, definitely check out 24 Gold Eau de Toilette from ScentStory. Freaking awesome. So there it is, guys. Some affordable fragrances to keep you smelling fresh this fall. But that's it for me today, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed today's episode, then do me a favor. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. Until next time, happy scent trails.